Holy shit! Is this it? Tell me I'm not dreaming!
You're not.
You are.
This is the final part of the Slide 2 playthrough? After 3 years, being the actual first playthrough I actually started recording with my Dazzle, I'm finally here! I'm finally at the end of the game!
And then you realize...
What bullshit is this?
And then you realize...
What bullshit is this?
And then you realize it's a Nami playing using the fog to make you think you're in a world of happiness, but you're just really in a world
Curse
of
you not got whatever your name is. Curse you, Persona!
Curse you, Persona 4. Curse you, Navakame. Curse you, Chie Satanoka. Curse you, Yosuke Namura. Curse you...
Anyways, in this mission we have the ability Mega Jump, which allows us to Mega Jump. Which is a pretty cool ability, you can jump around, and after you actually beat the game, you can use the cheat code to actually get this power up. And use it all the time.
Also in,
That's pretty cool.
Also in the Versus mode for Slide Freeze, Carmelita has this ability.
So anyways, in this mission we have to get to the top of the antennas by using the Mega Jump skill that we just got for some reason.
Yeah, just that you came out of nowhere.
Wow.
What happened to that?
That's why
What happened
we
to
have
that
this
guy?
machine. He just fell off. Even though he's a bird.
Stupid
and he has a
idiot.
jetpack.
He was true.
So yeah, we just have to get to the top and look at that really cool view of the sky.
It has a nice atmosphere to it if you think about it. Very dread-fulfilling, you know?
Yeah, I like the design of this level. This level is probably one of the coolest design of the level.
Oh, damn you black holes!
Yeah, the black hole doesn't appear if it's in the blank space. No!
I don't get... Then again, Sly Cooper did face off Nathan Drake.
That's true, in PlayStation All-Star Battle Royale. Maybe that's something we'll do in the future? Maybe?
Nah.
I don't know. We'll think about it.
We'll think about it.
No, I'll think about it. I'll probably be the one recording.
We have to negotiate.
Yes, negotiate.
Negotiate? No, I'm pretty sure the... Oh wait, you don't mean the Russian clank weapon. Never
No,
mind
what
then.
I mean negotiate is we have to make a deal.
Okay then, hell, I give you 5.
Not that. It's just talking business.
Oh, okay. I'm not very good at that. Anyways, you probably should jump on the cracks here to make it easier to get up here. Simple enough, I guess.
Welcome to GD Cons, where everything gets misinterpreted.
Sure.
Let's pretend.
Well, and actually I think we should do, because if you think about it, most of the games we play here, it's pretty much most Sony games.
Yeah, it would make sense. I mean, this could be our brawl, you know?
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, there we go.
So we got the final antenna, and for some reason our power-up completely disappears after this mission. Why? I don't know.
Sony logic.
Sucker punch.
I was gonna go with something that was, what's it called? It's the right word, I don't know. Whatever, who cares? The joke was not going anywhere, but we're gonna actually start the final mission in the game.
Yay!
It's time for the showdown with Clockwe-la. Or soon enough to do that. So let's go and do the final bosses.
To be honest, while we're getting to the final boss, I really did not like the Clockwe-la idea. It felt a bit forced, if you ask me.
Yeah.
I mean, it would just been fine enough if it was just arpeggio, you know? That would make it fun, you know? But with Neela, it just feels rather annoying, to say the least.
Yeah, I thought that she was technically trying to help us in the beginning. And didn't she betray us, and then she betrayed Interpol, and then she betrayed Contessa, and then she betrayed Carmelita, and something on those words, I don't know!
And then she betrayed arpeggio.
So many betraying! So many betraying!
I mean, if they were just trying to get rid of a way to kill off Eve or character, I would just rather have arpeggio kill Neela.
Anyways, final boss, Clockwe-la.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so pretty much in this first phase, you just have to keep shooting. It's pretty much like in Slide 1, but since we didn't do Slide 1 yet. I'll just explain. This time using an helicopter, which overheats over time if you keep shooting. You can zoom in with the right analog stick, and same with zoom out. She shoots missiles that you should shoot. Those that work like really weird things, like Mars, I don't know. You have to destroy them twice. He also uses the rings, which are kind of annoying in the first-person perspective, because unlike in Sly 1, this is a first-person perspective, which is kind of crap for those rings, and you'll see why in a bit. When I start going, you probably should focus on her to stop her from firing a really powerful attack. And here we can start the rings. If you don't shoot the rings, you get damaged a lot. And sometimes you can screw yourself up by shooting the fucking thing again and get damaged because of that. And that happens a lot when you're trying to shoot Clockwe-la, so I try to avoid to not shoot why the fucking thing I'm going through the ring. Because sometimes I might just misclick it and boom, I'm dead.
Yeah.
The problem is that Clockwe will also try to charge her I-beam, which can be annoying. So this boss has many problems besides being exactly the same final boss as the last game, except in the first person perspective and being worse.
Yeah, also, it's annoying and boring at the same time.
Yeah, in Sly 1 it was a lot more fun. This is just...
Well, then again, it was Sly on a jetpack.
Yeah, it's a lot more cooler than an helicopter.
Yeah, the helicopter wasn't a good idea in the first place. It was rather an annoying gameplay mechanic.
By the way, I like how they didn't bother to change the color of the elf meter. It's like green, like Bentley's using it. And of course I miss.
Ow.
No shit, we're going to be dead. But anyways, we don't actually need to destroy all the health here. We only need to get to 1/3 of the health.
Thank
Beat
God.
it in this first phase.
I really hate this part of the boss. This final boss is actually one of the worst final bosses in the entire game franchises. I mean, say what you will about Sly 1, at least it was epic. And Sly 3's final boss was actually challenging, but not in the cheap way.
Yeah.
Well, technically, it is kind of shit.
Well, I didn't have much. Well, to be fair, I'm used to cheapness. To be fair, anything's better than this boss, to be honest.
Oh, but don't worry, we're gonna ship the final boss in Sly 3 back, and you'll see how I'm gonna do
I
it.
guess I just didn't get cheaped out by him.
There we go.
You should be in a cop. Maybe you should do that in Sly 3 or something.
Spoilers!
Spoiler? What? What's that? What's this?
Oh no, she's going to
Shooting
kill
his beam! She's gonna shoot her beam! I don't think that's supposed to happen.
She just took the hideout.
Oh, well.
Thank heavens she's not David
God damn
Bowie
it.
anymore.
Well, that's good to know.
Oh, this part of the boss.
Actually,
I think this part is actually pretty epic as long as I don't screw up.
it's actually quite cool.
Yep.
As long as I don't screw up, which I did.
Yeah. How many times did you have
I'm
to
normally
do?
pretty good at this part, but for some reason my past self was being a jerk to myself and recording segments, and fuck you, recording curse.
How many?
Curse you,
Wait,
recording
how many?
curse.
How many?
I shall
How many?
always
How many?
be haunted.
How many times did you have to do this?
2.
Okay.
I hate it for it. I wanted to do this the first time.
I know, just been epic, but no, recording curses. No, you can't be epic. Just do it the second time. Derp.
Curse you, video game.
Seriously, recording. It seems to be like the kryptonite of Let's Plays, really. How ironic.
Yeah, it's pretty epic how we're trying to save our friends. By the way, remember that Bentoy for a slight rage, just to remind you of this savior that I'm doing right now.
Yeah, that's gonna be explained.
Just telling you, Bentoy, to remember this time when I'm trying to save you and Murray. Just remember that.
Oh, here I come. I don't know what I can do, but here I come.
Hooray for cutscene trigger. So, in Sly 1, we beat the shit out of his head. In Sly 2, we're gonna do the exact same thing, because we're not creative, I guess.
Yep.
Oh God, Neela, will you just shut up?
Yeah, Neela, really. Do we have to listen to your speech?
Seriously, in this voice, she
Yes.
just sounds annoying.
Nah, I can take it. It's just she's like doing a speech. Like, why? Why is
Evil
that?
speech. It's not as good as the first game though.
No, but Clockwork, it sounded.
Beat the shit. Beat the shit. I actually don't mind this part being the same as in Slide 1 because you're beating the shit out of it.
Yeah, but I really just don't like it because of how annoying Neela sounds in this. I don't know why. That
Ooh, how the
what?
fuck that happened?
Okay. But the metallic voice she has, it just makes her voice even more annoying.
Oh, by the way, I'm falling. Bye.
Well, that was not the best way to finish it off, but it's always good. So anyways, let's listen to this cutscene for a bit. Actually, no, it's not the time for listen to the cutscene. It's time for blowing shit up, I think. I don't know the order of this.
It's that emotional moment.
Yeah, it's this emotional moment that I finished a playthrough after 3 years.
I hate smash.
Neela, you're dead.
That thing's still kicking.
Oh, jeez, Neela. When are you gonna die?
I don't know, when she says that line.
If we remove it, she
Oh,
will
the hate
attack
chip.
it.
The hate chip. That's true. We gotta remove it.
Yeah, and that's inside her mouth for some reason.
Yes, only on video games.
Only on video games.
Don't do that, Sega Saturn ad.
So first we have to open the mouth with Murray here.
Yep. After that, I think it's Sly.
No, it's
Oh, it's Bentley, yeah,
Sly doesn't do anything in this part.
No, ironic.
Hey, look, it's Neela's face.
I hate you, Cooper Gang. I will find you in your sleep and I will destroy you. You will never know a moment's peace for the rest of your short, miserable lives. The Clockwe-la will know revenge. I am revenge. I am the Alpha and the Omega.
And I'm the R and the C.
That was good.
Revenge? What?
I am the Delta and I'm the Gamma, bitch.
I don't get the revenge.
Sure.
I really don't
You
get.
can go with that.
That's the bit I just don't get. How revenge?
You'll have my hate shit. You will
Yeah, I don't get it either. But
What?
she's dead.
What?
What? She couldn't be
Did
dead.
the Cooper Gang do?
Let's get the sheep and hopefully nothing bad will happen.
Oh, hey, ship.
Huh.
Let's get out of here. She's about to explode.
Then why are you standing? Oh.
Ow. That's
Ouch.
gonna hurt.
My glasses.
My glasses, what about your whole body? Jesus Christ. You just been smashing
And
you
this is
before
why
where you bought your
people think
glasses.
that, it's something that I don't get it. People say, oh, Slide 3 Bentley's better than Slide 2 Bentley. Oh, come on. Really? Why do you have to
Yeah.
admit that?
Yeah,
It's the
people.
same Bentley to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same.
Exactly. I don't get. They're not different characters.
Whoops, bug. Oops.
I think that was the warning screen.
Yeah, the worst. Oh,
At the end
God.
of the road,
And
the
Clockwe-la has
Claw
been
Gang
put down to
identified
rest.
the clockwork parts lay
Rest in
scattered
peace.
around
After
And
the
stay
3
there,
years.
bitch.
Yet, despite the explosion, they remained pristine.
God damn it, this video was
It
uploaded
as if
like
nothing
last
could
year.
ever hurt
That's good to
them.
know.
The second month of last year.
Carmelita
Of this
cursed
year.
herself
This
for
case.
showing up too
Yeah.
late to get a few shots in on Clockwe-la.
Aw.
So she took it out on what was close at hand.
Here's the hate chip. How
the
you
hate ship.
you want it? You want it? Here.
And just like that,
Of
it was
ironies,
over.
it's the cop that
Without
saves the
that core
Cooper's
piece,
gang.
that essential center of Clockwe,
Irony!
there was nothing left. The parts
How
aged
does
before
this-
our eyes as if time
never mind.
finally caught up with the ancient bird.
Like I said,
How ironic
logic.
that
What
Carmelita,
is
the
that?
police officer, would be the one to lift the curse
Well,
from
like
the
I
Cooper
said, the
family.
hate ship was the one that
The
flew
menace
the
of
parts,
Clockwork
regardless
would
where they
never
were,
again
apparently.
rise, but me
True.
or my
That's a
children.
very useful chip.
True to her
Oh,
nature, she
Carmelita,
informed us
really?
that we were under arrest.
Well, back to
Yes.
zero.
Oh,
One look at
Murray.
My gang told me that we were
Oh
in
my
no shape
God.
to
Murray,
fast away.
Murray's
Murray
about
was
to
so
like,
sad.
oh, I
Go
don't want to
peacefully
be
in
here
exchange for letting
anymore.
my friends walk. They'd taken
At least
some
Carmelita
bruises from
let
all
Murray
this,
leave.
But I was surprised.
And he's always
shocked,
peddless.
really, to see them leave their gear behind as they walked away.
Oh,
Their
those were
wounds
Neela clothes,
deeper
right?
than I'd
No,
imagined.
back then.
Oh my
Those guys
god!
What? No! What are you
Carmelita's
talking
old
about?
police
I don't know
unit
what those
soon
clothes were. I
arrived.
don't know
With
what
me
those
in
clothes
custody,
were.
Her name was cleared.
We're
and
from
she
Murray,
got a
we're
well-deserved
the mess from
promotion.
Murray
It
and
was the
Bentley.
least I
Oh,
could do.
right. Oh, right. Duh.
Good thing you're
The
paying
ride to
attention,
HQ
NS.
started with
I'm
us
stupid.
sitting in silence, trying to read each other's
You know,
thoughts.
Carmelita would be on
As
such.
the
I think
reality of
Carmelita
my
would
capture
double
started
check
to
that.
sink in, she
Cuff,
began to relax,
handcuffs, you know?
and we got to talking.
Yeah.
Okay,
We
okay,
spoke freely about our
let's look at
previous
this.
adventures,
This part
comparing
here.
notes and even getting in a few laughs. Then we started talking about, well, everything. Books, music, art.
That same
like we were on a
museum
first
Carmelita was visiting was
She even
then
showed me the
stolen
bottle
by
she'd
Sly
been saving
Cooper.
for the special occasion of my arrest.
Ooh.
My heart sank when she realized that our short flight across town had already taken 2 hours. A fact I'd kind of clued into after seeing the Eiffel Tower float by 17
Hey, Eiffel
times.
Tower. Hey,
She
Eiffel
went
Tower.
forward to ask the
Hey,
pilot
Eiffel
She
what
did
it
Tower.
not notice
and it
this.
looked like my pals had left me a little going away present before
Well,
taking off.
conversation.
I know.
whatever. Although
And he took the bottle of
Floating
wine
away
too.
on
Hey,
the breeze,
don't mind if I get my
leaning out
champagne?
for a
No?
release.
Okay, thank you.
I'll find you, Cooper.
That's an epic way to end the game, actually. Wait, there's one more wine.
I'll be seeing you soon.
You know she loves this.
Oh, that's true.
Oh yeah, a Sucker Punch production. So overall, what do you guys think of this game?
I don't like this game as much as the other Sly Cooper games. I don't know, there's just something about it that really pisses me off. I will admit, the animation looks very nice, just being an improvement of the original. I kinda prefer the little one, but you know, it's okay. The voice acting is still as good as ever, and I think this is the best Carmelita's voice has ever gotten, so far. The story, it's a nice sequel, and it does explain a bit, and it does, I like how it tries to tie Clockwork into it a bit more, which I like. The one problem is, there's something about it I just don't like. It just really pisses me off in some places. Some of the missions feel boring as all hell. So, oh no, it's not a bad game, I just don't like it.
Well, like hell, I actually this is actually my favorite of the series, in which pretty much the game is pretty much for most fans, this is actually the best game of the first trilogy. Obviously Carmelita's voice actress was changed, unlike the other. Well, it's pretty much a habit now, and I love this part of the credits. Oh jeez, it's amazing. Where was I? All right, the gameplay is actually, I'm gonna say it was improved. There wasn't the life count disappeared from the first game to the second game because they wanted to change that, which is a good thing. And well, upgrades are also good and whatnot. The story is also interesting, but no, I think it was pretty good for a sequel in a certain way. So overall, this game is actually pretty good.
Huh.
The one thing I like most of this game is because the first time I actually saw this game, it was in Portuguese. It was pretty rare at the time to have a dub, and to be honest, it was probably a really good dub. The Portuguese dub of Sly 2 is actually pretty good, as well as Sly 3, and I did like the dub on that. But the game itself had a bunch of variety, and I like this game, but sometimes it's just the missions are not that fun, and go out and play.
I don't know
That's
why.
what this game is saying to you. And this is saying me that I have 100%. And, you know, this game I still enjoy, but I enjoy Sly 3 more because he has more replay value. Because Sly 2 doesn't have much replay value. You just collect the bottles, finish the episode, you're done. Finish all the episodes 100%, easy peasy. It's not that hard to 100%, and it doesn't have much replay value or challenges like Sly 3, or even Sly Raccoonus. Because Sly Raccoonus also had a few challenges that you could do after the game. This one doesn't have much. And despite the fact that he has variety in the missions, it doesn't do that, and I'm kind of disappointed in that, which was something that's why I think Sly 3 is better, because he has more variety, it's more fun to me. And with that said, that's the end of this playthrough after 4 years, which is always going to take fucking forever to complete the playthrough.
Yeah, I mean,
I think there's a running gag when I record a playthrough.
That's it.
Yeah. So yeah, this is all for this playthrough. Next playthrough we're gonna do? We're not sure really yet. We're in the makings of probably making Sly 1, Jack and Dexter, we're doing that. Kingdom Hearts, I'm still recording that. I'm having some issues recording actually, but we'll see what comes up next. For now, you guys could just check the marathons that we're probably gonna upload afterwards. So we'll see you next time in the next playthrough or something else. So see you then. Bye bye.
Goodbye, farewell.
And sayonara.